coming up. Heard a lot about this guy. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Had a few chances to work with him, but it didn't pan out. But we actually get to do it today. So if you guys could please make some noise and show some energy for Mr. John Grimes from Wilmington.
One more time for Dave, the host with the most, everybody. How we doing tonight? Thanks for sticking around. We're almost at the end. We'll have you home by 10. We promise. Sunday scaries and all that shit. What a fucking immature phrase. I'm Sunday scaries. I'm scared of my job. I'm John Grimes. I just have an announcement to make. If any of you are looking for proof that you are not racist at work or home or at church or anywhere, we do have an assortment of black people here tonight. Size extra small, all the way up to 3X it looks like. So they're not for sale anymore. I know some of you still a little mad about that. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm John Grimes. A little bit about me. I'm the type of dude who will eat Taco Bell during the day, sober. And I will go in and treat it like it's a real restaurant. I'll do the napkin on the lap. Please and thank you, plastic silverware, yes ma'am, yes sir. I'm a patriot and a veteran, I'm always polite. Even when I'm living moss. You don't really feel like you're living moss. Moss means more for all of you that hate Mexicans. You're not exactly living moss. I would say you're living the least of your potential when you're at Taco Bell in the daylight. I guess that's a lot about me. That's not really little, that's a lot. That says a lot about me. I grew up poor. Anyone else grow up poor? Yay, that was fun, wasn't it? It was a good time. My parents, the only credit card they could get was a Sears card, and they maxed it out when they bought siding for our house. But they were so poor that they could only afford 3 sides of our house to be sided. Boy, did the kids at school have fun with that one. Wasn't bad enough that my fucking sneakers were fake Nikes. Now you have a 3-sided house. Boy, they had fun with that. My mom would try to get me to eat vegetables. I'd be like, Mom, I like green beans, but can you get the real brand and not sticks and stems next time? I fight that enough with my hobbies. I don't really need it with my nutrition. I was so poor I joined the army to escape. Give it up for that. We have some veterans here. We have active duty Nick. That's funny, you can just make people clap. You can just say, give it up for the troops. Give it up for the first responders. Give it up if you're racist. You guys are pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we know, sir. You didn't have to say that. So, I didn't like the army. Shocker. You can probably tell that 10 seconds into me being up here. I guess I didn't do well, you know? I have a bad attitude and even worse posture. But I did stand out in one way. Anger. How the fuck angry do you have to be to stand out amongst a bunch of incels and dudes escaping gangs to need anger management in the army? Apparently this angry, friends. They put me in anger management. Like everybody who's a white guy, I go to therapy. This therapy journey started in the army. Guess what? It doesn't work. Why? Because it's fake. It's all fake. It's a scam to get your money, people. There's so many fake things. But you know what's real? Weed. That's what helps anger. Not antidepressants, not talking to some fake doctor, not school, not a job, drugs. Well, not real drugs, just weed. That's why I use weed, because it's not addictive, right? Ask anybody who smokes it all day, every chance they get, which is everyone who smokes weed. But it's great. It doesn't affect your hygiene, your motivation, your productivity, your relationships, your finances. Doesn't affect any of that. It's a consequence-free drug, friends. Smoke them if you got them. All right. Smoke later, Dave. I wish you were my dad. I wouldn't be doing this shit. Probably would have been properly raised. I wouldn't be up here in Velcro shoes in the middle of the goddamn country. A bunch of people who look like they want to kill me. Please don't. I'm nice. I love Jesus. Yeah, the weed's great. Speaking of weed, Anyone listen to Joe Rogan in here? Any Joe Rogan fans? How about true crime? I find these groups are pretty similar. They're looking for instructions in life. They're looking for ways to be led. True crime is just Joe Rogan for women. They want to know what to do. Joe Rogan fans, they want someone to tell them to make their bed and do push-ups and be an alpha, whatever the fuck that means. True crime fans want to kill you. They want to know how to scrub a crime scene, dispose of a body really quick, slit your throat while you sleep so it doesn't make any noise. They want to kill you. If your spouse, mate, mistress, whatever you got going on, if any of them listen to true crime, leave them. Run away. They want to kill you and they will get away with it. They're a very committed fan base, even more than the Joe Brogans. But people want to be led. We want to listen to podcasts, watch movies, go to church. We don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do. Does anybody really know what to do? You go to work, you sit at home for 3 hours, you scroll through bullshit, you think you know, you go to the store, da-da-da-da-da. Nobody knows what the fuck to do. We need leadership. So many fake lies. Fake news. I know this is a crowd that agrees with that shit. Give it up for fake news. But it's all fake news. Recycling. Fake. Give me a fucking break. Are you serious? Do you think somebody really is separating the fucking garbage in this country? We barely throw it away. Let alone someone clean it and say, oh, there's 8 different kinds of plastic. We're going to make tires. Shut the hell up. It's fake. Hydration. Fake. You all look like you've made it through life, you know, for a while. We're all at least middle-aged in here, it looks like. When the fuck did you start drinking water? 3 years ago? Maybe? Come on, nobody drank water. My parents made me drink out of the hose if I was even allowed to take a drink. Water's fake. It's made up by big water corporations and anorexics so they can drink that shit all day and be full and judge us for eating. Fuck water. Drink beer. Exactly. No one needs to tell you that. We know that. It's fake. Therapy, hydration, whatever else I said. Recycling, that's right. Fuck it. Starts with parents, not you guys. I'm sure you're all perfect parents and your kids are great. I'm talking about other parents. Parents are fucking liars, man. I guess you have to be. I don't have kids. I enjoy money and free time. But I guess if you want to raise them even half right, you gotta lie. You gotta tell them stuff like, hey, if you're good, a fat guy in a red jumpsuit, don't worry, he's white, he's gonna break into our house and he's gonna eat all your fucking Oreos, but in return, if you're good, you get a PlayStation. Well, bullshit, Mom. We can only afford 3 sides of our fucking house to be sided. I know I ain't getting a PlayStation. I'm gonna be bad, bitch! Knew that shit when I was 5. Give me a break, Mom. Get another job before you send me to the coal mines. That's right. That's right. They also tell you stuff like, there is a God. Not that that's a lie. But despite all the world's problems, the wars, the hunger, the fake news, the liberals, besides all these problems on earth, he gets really mad if you jerk off or steal from Walmart. He's watching. He's watching. Like, that shit fucked me up. I love God, but I mean, can you give me some privacy, sir? Don't you have, like, football games to fix and, you know, yeah, all the other stuff you're worried about? God, thoughts and prayers for all those school shootings that keep happening? You're worried about me cranking my little nubbin when I'm 12? Come on, man. Why'd you tell me that, Mom? Talk about giving somebody a complex. You feel like you're... Is he watching right now? God dang. I mean, gosh darn. That was supposed to be funny. Guess you guys didn't like that one.
It's close.
Close enough. I guess the biggest lie my parents ever told me, though, was, don't worry, buddy, this divorce wasn't your fault. And we love you. That's okay. We can talk shit about my parents. Much like my insides, they're dead. They're not dead. That was supposed to be funny. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. I just wish they were dead. And the feeling's mutual. Namaste. Namaste. We're all on a journey. Some of us get parents. Some of us get roommates. Some of us get ignored to the point where we need strangers to clap and laugh at us in the middle of a Sunday evening. We all have a journey, friends. Let me tell you what a bunch of bullshit college is. Anyone go to college in here? Boo! Guess what? They're letting me be a fucking college professor, so think about that. If you have children who are taking out student... Hey, Grandma, I didn't know we wore the same outfit tonight. If you have kids who have student loans, they're paying 40 grand a year to hear me teach them shit. So when they sign up for University of Phoenix next fall, just know Dr. Grimes is in the building. I'm John Grimes, thanks a lot, have a good night.
All right, great job, John. Are you guys having a good time? We have